Hey everyone, it's me, Nathan from Nathan's Way. This is shirt 3 and video 3 of the day. Actually, this shirt was given to, actually not given. I bought it when me and Ember first met and we went to thrift stores. It's really cool. It's very small on me, but I like it. So, yeah, in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about magical traditions. Creating your own magical traditions and kind of experiencing and feeling out what you want. Now, with me is holidays are a thing in my family where we all get together from Thanksgiving to Christmas to 4th of July. We have these family traditions, and I have made some of my own along the way. And I figured that me talking about these will maybe help you develop your own medical traditions. So, let's start with the recent holiday, Samhain. Now, I see Samhain and Halloween as kind of two different things because I see Halloween as more nostalgia, more connecting with my inner child. Samhain, I feel, is more spiritual and strong, and I celebrate them on the same day, but in a different way. Halloween, dress up, spend time with the the niece and nephew, and just embrace the whole idea of going back and enjoying the whole candy, the mask, the feel, the amazing energy that is Halloween. Now, Samhain is when I connect with deity, connect with spirits, connect with ancestors, and yeah, that like I did. It was a full moon, and I was doing some shadow casting and just soaking up that moon. I literally laid a a I laid some burlap down because I was casting my shadow, but I was like, you know how some people sunbathe? I was moonbathing, and it felt really good. So maybe that is a new tradition. I don't know. So, moonbathing under in Samhain, uh, but the night before Halloween, I watched The Crow. One of my favorite movies that brings me back to when I was a teen, and one of my close friends that I haven't seen in probably over 5 years, and it's kind of sad. But he got me into The Crow, and that is such a magical movie. It's one that I see about love, revenge, fighting for what you want and believe in, turning things wrong that are wrong into right. And it has some wonderful quotes. So next will be my birthday. So every every year on my birthday, I have a tarot reading from the lovely Arwen, and it has been something I've been doing for the past 3 to 4 to possibly 5 years, and each one is different. Now, last year's reading was it was very hard to accomplish because it was a full year reading, which I totally intended to want to do, but yeah, 2020 became a dumpster fire, and it was just not happening. So this year, I really fully enjoy this year's reading. She hit the nail on the head. She's very blunt and accurate with her readings, and half the time I don't tell her things. I just have the universe do what it's going to do, because that's what I feel. No, yeah, I do that every year. And on the 14th of every month, I'm going to be doing some self-love work. The 14th of every month, I am going to be taking myself out on self dates, and that is another magical thing you can do. Now let's get on to the magic of the winter holidays. Christmas is another holiday that I feel the need to discuss, because I don't really connect with Christmas that much anymore. I mean, I like the whole nostalgia of running to the tree, opening up the Christmas presents, and just feeling that nostalgia that I used to get, but I don't connect with it. I I still I still find myself looking like, so when I was a kid, I used to lay under the Christmas tree and just look up at all the colorful lights, and mixed in with the like pine needles. We always had a fake tree, but looking at all those lights from underneath, that is one thing that I love to do. Now, last year I went to a Krampus Kink party before COVID. This year that ain't happening, but that is another tradition I would love to do, where it was just a whole night of just exploring yourself and taking part in oneself and being, and enjoying it. They had a really nice Krampus ham that they did, and there was fire dancers and pole dancers, and just really exploring. I got to learn a lot of interesting things about myself, because it was my first kink party. And yeah. And so the night before Christmas, I have another tradition similar to what I do for Samhain and Halloween, where the night before I watch The Nightmare Before Christmas. That is one tradition that will always be, because that movie just gives me wonderful, amazing memories, and I really love it. So, yeah. Now, with all the other holidays like Mabon and Beltane, I really want to get into in depth with, but I haven't felt right connecting with them yet. So I hope to do so in the future. And there'll be many more traditions to come. I know Kellyanne Maddox reinvented her wheel of the year, and I'm kind of doing the same, but in my own way. Slowly but surely, I will have what I want and how I want it. And yeah, I feel really good about this topic. Now, with that being said, thank you so much for watching my videos. If you like more videos like this, please consider liking, subscribing, hitting that little notifications bell down below, and yeah, thank you so much for coming along my journey with me. This is my way, Nathan's way. Bye.